Hey, Symphonic Band, how was week one? I will tell you, it was fantastic to see kids in school again. It was fantastic to walk by classrooms with actual breathing people. So far, from what I've seen, people are doing the face mask thing right, and they're washing their hands right, and they're social distancing right, and we need to keep it up because that is the key for us to come together again. So great job on day one of all of your in-class things. Great job checking in and filling out your forms from last week. If you're the one or two persons that haven't done that, please get in Google Classroom and do the assignment I gave. I have a feeling that if you just do the assignments, you'll have a really easy job getting a good grade in band this year. But you got to do it because, you know, your band director's mean. I've met him. Not a nice guy. So this week, what is on our agenda? Welcome. It's Monday morning. It's our remote day. You have lots of things to go through. This week, you need to log into Smartmusic. There's a Google Doc that has been assigned to you. You need to open it up, and it will take you step by step what you do. Just read straight down it like we did in the spring. There'll be a link to Smartmusic. If you have an account from last year, use the same account. Just enter a different class code, and it'll take you to the Symphonic Band Smartmusic page. If you do not have an account, you'll need to make an account. Use your school email. Once you make an account, I will have to say yes, you're a student. So don't go crazy at the beginning because it won't let you log in right away. It may take a day after you make the account for me to say, yes, they're students, allow them into this class. But good news, all you have to do is make the account. There's nothing you need to do in Smartmusic for this week. Hopefully we've worked out a lot of bugs in Smartmusic since last year. I will tell you, I am asking everybody in band to get some headphones and put them on. And that's what you're going to be using in Smartmusic. So at $2 headphones, $20 headphones, $2,000 headphones, you do you. But you'll have to wear the headphones while you're reading the music and playing on your instrument. I think that's one of the ways that we can help Smartmusic be successful. In your lesson for the week, after you sign up for Smartmusic, there is a warm-up for the symphonic band. This warm-up will help with your tone, your articulation, and your range. So, right now, this week, we want to be working on building up our embouchure muscles, our music muscles, and getting them. I'm sure all of you have been practicing 2 hours a day since March 13th. So some of you are just gonna be like, piece of cake, Mr. Brown. I've been doing 2 hours a day. But if you haven't, if you're one of those, one or two people who haven't, then let's get into these warm-ups and make sure we're doing it every day. At least 5 days this week. 150 minutes a week, 5 days. We're not gonna get 150 minutes this week unless you're just gung-ho and you're like, yeah, I'm ready to go, and you got a bunch of music to play, and go play it and enjoy. Guys, music is fun. We need to make sure we're playing fun music and enjoying it. That's a big part of it. So get into your warm-up, do it every day, get those music muscles going, get your instrument oiled, and your reeds, throw away the ones that are growing mold on them. Oil your valves. Let's make it all happen, all right? That's your warm-up every day. One of the things that we're looking to do, and you should see a form come out on Wednesday for this, is this year we are going to add virtual lessons to what we do. Since we're not meeting in the band room at this point, I still want to help you become better players, help you answer all your questions. So we're going to do individualized virtual lessons. Basically, where you're going to fill out a form. You're going to put your 3 best times that you're available. So maybe Tuesday at 10, 10:20, and 10:40, you're available to do a virtual lesson. And fill out this form, and then we will get back with you and say, this is the time that you have. We'll set up a Google Meet, and we'll set and listen to you play and give you some goals for next week. And you can go home and play that and work on that. And it's kind of like a real lesson that you get for free. So, hey, not bad. I know the Quad City Symphony charges anywhere from $30 to $50 for a 30-minute lesson. So you're getting that for free every week. Pretty cool stuff. Let's take advantage of that. Let me help you. Mrs. Miller's going to be doing a lot of those lessons. I'm going to be doing a lot of those lessons. And our goal is to help you grow as an individual, but also help you learn the music so that we can come together and play together as a band. We can't do that until 80% of the band knows the music. 80% of a 40-person band is 32 of you. So that's where our brains need to be right now. Virtual lessons. Virtual lessons are coming. Make sure you fill out a form. It should be out on next Wednesday. We're planning on releasing the schedule for that on Wednesday, or the sign up on Wednesday, and the schedule by the end of the week, hopefully. Going down your GC assignment, after the warm-up, after the Smartmusic sign-up, after the warm-up, there is an introduction to virtual band. Virtual band is something we're going to be doing this year. It's going to be super cool. And this assignment does a couple things. First of all, there are 5 links on the assignment. Your job, basically on all 5, they all ask different questions, but they are to click on the link and answer the question. So watch the link, answer the question. You need to do 3 of the 5. There are 5, you need to do 3 of them. 5 possible, you have to do 3. If you do 2, it's incomplete. No credit. If you do 4, you're an overachiever, you're an awesome person, and you get to go and have a glass of water. But you're awesome if you do. If you want to do all 5, do all 5. I like all 5 of the videos. I had to narrow it down from 10 videos we looked at, and one of the things that I want you to pay attention to while you're watching it is these are virtual ensembles that you're looking at. Anywhere from the military band to our student teacher, Miss Miller, and her mom and her friend doing some cool clarinet stuff. And if you're a clarinet player, you should definitely check that out. If you're not a clarinet player, you should definitely check it out. It's kind of cool. And that's where we want to go as a band. So this year, we should be able to do duets and trios and quartets. I had one video of a former student who, he's like, you know what, I can't find anyone I like to play with. So he just played all the parts on his trumpet. And he recorded it and he submitted it out to the Facebook world and said, look, I'm cool. And of course we all said, nah, you're all right. But those trumpet players who remember Mr. McKay, he's got a cool video out there of him playing a really, really tough ensemble. So kind of cool. And it's all him. He played all the parts. We can do that this year. If you're like, Mr. Brown, I want to play Frozen on flute and I want to do all 5 parts. If I can find the music and if I can get it to you in a way that you can read it, we'll do it. We're going to take care of all the video editing, and then you can share it with grandma, grandpa, aunt, and uncle. And you know what? We can do it social distance. We can do it safe, in a safe way in this COVID world. Very, very excited about this opportunity. So this assignment is going to kind of introduce you to that and introduce you to some ideas. One of them is a choir of 186 people. Eric Whitaker is one of my favorite composers. And I think he's got a 3,000 person choir. Mrs. Eden actually participated in one of his choirs over the summer, which, cool stuff. Check out the assignment, answer the questions, hit the submit button. Hit the turn in button, whatever it's called. I need to look it up so I know. If you do not turn in the assignment, it is a 0. 0. No credit. You got it. Turn it in. Easy peasy stuff this week. So we have Smartmusic, sign up or warm up every day. Muscles, make them happen. You're in band now. We got to do the band thing. Introduction to virtual band. That's your assignment for the week. Look out for the virtual lesson sign up. It'll be coming on Wednesday. We want to work with your schedule and make things easy for you, but we also want to find a way to be successful as a band and make cool music. I hope you're excited about this. I am very excited about this. Keep staying safe. Keep staying social distance. Keep making good, healthy choices so that we can come together. All right? Lastly, what do you call a fish without eyes? What do you call a fish without eyes? I know some of you are still thinking about that one. All right. What do you call an alligator detective? What do you call an alligator detective? An investigator! Have a good week, guys. I look forward to seeing your stuff.